time.
Try this. Sour cream.
Try this. I need y'all to help me braid my hair down. We got a story time, right? I'm gonna explain to y'all how I ended up being a 25-year-old single trans mom. It all started when I met this person, 15 years older than me, okay? 15 years older than me. I'm 25, this person is 40 right now, okay? And we have a 2-year-old together. I got full custody for a certain reason, okay? I am a trans woman and he is a trans man. If you don't know what a trans man and a trans woman is, take this time to go do the research on your own. I'm not doing it. You do the research. I have a baby by a trans guy, and it took us about 2 years to conceive, right? I'll say about 2 years to conceive. Now, throughout that time, we were both going through a lot. He was not feeling himself because he was off his hormones. I wasn't feeling myself because I was off of my hormones. We was going through a real bad mental battle and constantly at each other's throat 24/7, but still trying to make a baby. But in the process of us making our baby, I'm not noticing that this person has a secret. I'm not noticing that this person is doing something that I would never, ever, ever, ever in my life be expecting them to do. Do you understand me? I was mind blown when I found this out. So I'm going through what I'm going through mentally. This my gender dysphoria. You're going through what you're going through mentally and your gender dysphoria. And we're both handling it different ways. We both going about it 2 totally different ways. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm trying crystals and, sage, trying to tap into myself spiritually more. This person decides to go start dibbling and dabbling in C-R-A-Z-K. Yeah, you heard me right. Okay? I was mind blown. Now, this was so annoying to me because in my head I'm like, bro, I'm too deep in already. We like 2.5 years. I'm deep in, and it's like we trying to accomplish something. That's putting a real big damper on what we trying to do. Don't you think? And then it's like you're not caring that I've been off of my hormones too for 2 years. Like you just don't care. You think it's all about that's how my mind was thinking at that time. But I never gave up on him. I never turned my back on him. I never closed him out. None of that whatsoever. Now, because I'm not telling nobody this, because I feel embarrassed and I don't want nobody to know, this person decides to take the fact that, that I don't want nobody to know this, and, you going out here and telling lies. You went out here telling lies, okay? Oh, she's just crazy and this, that, and the third, and yada, 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 blase, blase. You lying and telling people I'm beating on you and I'm putting my hands on you and I'm just whooping your ass. That was the one that was fucking sending me through the roof. I'm like, what? What? For one, everything that I've done, I posted on the internet. Everybody done seen all the trips I've taken you on, how well I cooked for you, how well I treated you during the whole pregnancy. Y'all would never know that I got treated like dog shit the whole time. So about 3 months after I figured that out and we decide And I decided that, you know what, I'm going to stick around and help him out and help him get his life together. I'm not going to lie to you. He actually did get clean for a couple of months. Now, within a couple of months of him being clean, those couple of months was when we conceived. Oh, we ended up conceiving. Okay, now, you know, that pissed him off. Cause you can't get high no more. I mean, you can, but you would be the child of Sam. Like, you wouldn't even, like, that's some irresponsible, like, you feel me? Like, yeah, we're not doing that. So, ended up conceiving, ended up having my baby. Now, during the pregnancy, I told y'all I was being treated like dog shit, okay? But he was dropping me hints that he was gonna leave. I'm talking about, we having conversations like, oh, this is what he's telling me, word for word. You know I believe you with your baby, right? I just know you're gonna be a good mother, and I just know you're gonna be a nigga. Nigga, did you say 50 cents? It's like, bitch, I signed up for a family, not to be nobody's single mother. You feel me? Like, that's not what, I got married, I had a kid, I put in a lot of time with you, helped you get clean. That's a lot of things that I've done for somebody 15 years older than me. For you to sit down and have the audacity to look at me and be like, oh, you know, I believe you with your baby, right? I just know you're going to be a good mother. I just know, blase. And in my head, I'm like, that's some gaslighting ass bullshit. Like, but you planning to leave. I'm not down. You planning to go. Go. Do that. Now, when you go, just make sure you don't come back. I mean, I ain't say that, but that's how a bitch was feeling at the time, because I'm like, what the fuck is you saying this to me for? You feel me? I'm like, what is you saying this to me for? Like, but it started clicking. It all clicked, right? It all clicked. This person, my daughter was born December 19th, right? The day my child was born, my daughter was born at University of Maryland. The day my daughter was born, I lie to you not, Chris got up out the bed. I'm laying on the couch. I got Carly in the bassinet next to me on a little couch while they moved us from delivery to mother baby. So we in mother baby now. I'm on the couch. I called the nurse. I said, can you bring me my baby? We in the room. She's in the bassinet. I'm on the couch. We watching TV. And then I took her out, put her on my chest. And next thing you know, Chris is getting up out the bed, putting his clothes on, talking about, oh, I can't do this. I'm like, nigga, what? We were just in the other room, pushing, talking about, oh, we can do it. We got this. What the fuck do you mean you cannot do this? Listen, that's what we not about to do. You understand me? But it started clicking. It all started clicking. This is a trans man who gave birth after being on hormones for quite some time and actually taking the transition seriously. Beard, body, so I understood where he was mentally. But that's not the way to go about it. You have postpartum depression, that's not the way to go about it. Like, you understand me? So the nurse come in, the nurse talks to him, and and then she pulls me to the side and let me know, yeah, Chris is going to be suffering from postpartum depression. So I instantly get on my phone and start searching, Googling, what can I do, what can I not do? They like, oh yeah, keep the placenta, dry it out, put it in capsules. Then that helps with postpartum depression. I'm trying to do everything possible for us to be able to be a two-parent home, for me to not end up a single mother, because baby, let me tell you something, the entire pregnancy, that was my biggest fear. After he sat there and looked at me and told me, do you know I would leave you with your baby? And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, almost every day after that was hell. Seriously, almost every day after that was hell, because he had that premeditated mindset to leave. It was just, and then I knew that already. So it was like, okay, we took the baby home. And then after we took the baby home, it was like he was just nitpicking. And to the point where I had to call my mom one day, and I'm like, Mom, I need some help, because I'm not understanding what he getting at. Like, I told her everything and it made sense. Steven, he told you what he told you, girl. He gonna keep picking until y'all break up. That's what's gonna happen. When I tell y'all, I ended up going to jail twice. They ended up taking my daughter. Not from me though, from him. I was locked up. I got out of jail, I got my baby back. That's a whole nother story time, depending on how this video goes. Now, I'm a 25-year-old trans woman who's also a single mother. Every dime and dollar that I make goes to my child and my home. I've been living on my own since the age of 17. My baby gonna have everything I didn't.
Here go 3 years later, you can't do shit for my daughter. She's 3. You missed every birthday, every Christmas, every party, and you pushed her out your pussy. Bitch, you miserable. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck up. You got an 18-year-old and a fucking 2-year-old, and you ain't had sex with either one of them. Fuck up. Bitch. Just let me number 25 years old, and you're 40. And I'm doing way better than you in life. And you wonder why the fuck you ain't got nothing to to yourself. It's because you don't take care of your blessings. Fuck. God gave you 2 children that you let people just, you just walked away from. Fuck is you talking about, bitch? I'm a homosexual trans woman, bitch. I take care of my daughter by my motherfucking self. Don't nobody buy her a motherfucking thing. Except for me. That's it. You calling my phone, being weird as fuck. It ain't happening. Talking about some when I, bitch, she's not coming to live with you. I got full sole custody of her, and you didn't show up to the last 2 custody hearings. What makes you think you're gonna get any rights over my child?
Okay, so I used to, well, I wouldn't say watch this couple, but I was scrolling my TikTok years ago and I seen the couple and I seen when it was like, okay, my trans husband or my husband, trans man, is having our baby. So I thought it was interesting that you had a trans woman and a trans man together. And I was like, so that makes them straight. Listen, I don't have time to do the math. I don't know. If y'all know in the comments, y'all tell me, okay? Because I don't know. What I do know is, though, the trans man, the husband, well, they split up. I'm not even too sure if they were really married. I don't think I've ever seen proof of that. I've just seen proof of the ex-husband having the baby and all that other stuff. So we know they had a kid. And I guess now the trans husband, the husband has not been around for some time, not trying to deal with the baby, just dashing out on their responsibilities, being a straight deadbeat. Now all of a sudden they want to come back. Now what's interesting is I haven't seen this couple or even her on the timeline for years to come. So when she popped on my timeline, I was like, okay, she looked familiar. I seen that face before, where it come from. And then when I looked, I seen that she still had the old content of her and her husband on there, or boyfriend, or whatever they supposed to be. Okay. So fast forward to now, I guess the trans man is trying to come back after to get the rights. Now, you did hear the story of how she became a single mom. So now the husband wants rights back. Now, I don't know if anybody told her this, but it might be a little different for her because she's a man now. So she might not get what she thinks she gonna get, especially disappearing for years on end. But I just wanted y'all to hear this story because I thought this story was so wild, and I really don't have an opinion on it because I'm still like trying to grasp what the heck is going on. When y'all find out, y'all let me know in the comments.
We in a no hyena zone.
Anti-hyena zone.
right.